Hello, everybody, and I am Lumberjack Cracks, and this is the Legend of the Zelda. This is the Legend of Zelda, the Windwalker HD for the Wii U. I literally had to blow so much dust off of my Wii U going into this stream, and yeah, it was it was a sad day for the Wii U, but you know what? It's good now. This is a game that I did not play much as a child. I anticipated it so much. The GameCube was my own console. And, you know, I just love Zelda. And, sorry. So I'm putting my name in as Link because I don't like to play with the wrong name. Because it's the right name, Link. Listen. Alright. Yeah, so I was really anticipating this game. I rented it as a child, and I didn't like it. The reason I didn't like it was because it wasn't the Link from Ocarina of Time. And to my knowledge, you know, there was a direct sequel, which was the same Link in Majora's Mask. So I've only played the beginning of this game. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a preposterous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it all to himself. For himself. It's going great already. With its strength at his command, he spread the darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, the hour of doom seemed at hand. A young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the light to the land. Man, there are way too many pauses. This was meant for kids to read. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the hero of time. So this is where it started to throw me off. They were talking about the Link that I knew. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. Legend of what? But then, a day came when fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. For some reason I'm starting to go British. The great evil that all throughout had ever been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again, crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. Or desires. The people believed that the hero of time would come back to save them. But the hero did not appear. Yes, Alicia, it is a dramatic reading. And I am smaller than usual because I want there to be more game, less me. I'm a lot bigger when it's a smaller screen. In the last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. Ooh. What's up, OSU? Too small, need more Matt. Oh, I didn't catch that one. Oh my god, this is too long. Alright, we're moving on. Maybe I should watch it. The kingdom vanished, but the legend survived on. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they became of age. Ugh. So, yeah, clothed in a green, the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. This is the part of the narrative that really threw me off. The elders wished for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. I'm not making myself bigger, Alicia. I set up this whole overlay for like 2 hours worth of stuff. Pat saying LJC moving up in the world with the Johnny Carson time slot instead of the Carson Daily time slot. You know, when you stream them or when you schedule them earlier, you can move up. But when you just do them on the fly like I've been doing them, I do them at 2 in the morning. Big brother! Oh God, I'm not doing that. Yes. So anyway, as I was saying, I was like, this is not the Link that I know. Why is he not already wearing the cloak? And I was very upset. So, honestly, I've only played the island right here. And that is all I've ever played in this game. Because I was, what? This came out 2002? So I was 10 years old. And wasn't happy that it was a different Link. Even though that's been the story the entire time. I knew you'd be here. Hee hee hee. This is my favorite. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So do you remember what day today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. Good voice acting, Matt. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. This is a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Alright. Cool. So, yeah, this is... Where is the sound? Let's see if I have sound. No? Okay. Well, you have sound. Yes, you do. I guess I'm gonna have to do this for the TV. Because it's not playing nice. Alright, cool. You do all this preparation just to have things not work when you want them to. Great, I'm already in the water. Your favorite thing, Matt. Water. But anyway, this is like a beautifully crafted world. So my second experience with this game was when I gave this game to my ex's sister when she was 10. And it was fascinating for me as a person that wants to get into game design. Watch her navigate the space without really understanding much of video games. Never played a game this complex. Played Mario, and she couldn't really grasp the concept that you couldn't jump. But, yeah, jumping happens automatically if you're not already aware of that. You do all this preparation, and then you make the webcam picture so small. I'm so sorry. It's just not going to change, Alicia. I know you want to see my beautiful face, but the game is what we're here for, not me. Not me. Alright. So I already know where I'm supposed to go, I think, so I'm just going to go straight to the house. And this will probably be the last time. Oh. Where are you, Grandma? Where you be at? Your boy be looking for you. It's my birthday. Give me that tunic. Oh, here she is. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link! Try these on. Now I want to rock my blue garb. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Link is so disgusted by these clothes, he does not want to wear them. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the hero spoken in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In olden days, it was the days the boys finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose the Agra is the only island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Yeah, put him on. Oh, he looks so good. Does all that make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly, a perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm gonna invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I should you get ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Ariel. Alright, now we're ready to rock and roll, right? No, give me my sword. Ugh. Nope, we're not ready to go yet. Alright, now I gotta find my dumb sister. Where did you go, my sister? I wanna know. Where did you go, my sister? Can I make her drop this? Nope. Oh my, Link. Congratulations, that outfit looks cute on you. Hey, your little sister was looking for you not too long ago. She found me. Oh, did you? She is... Okay. She wants to know how to pick up a jar. What do you want, big-brained man? Is that an afro or a big brain? Hoi, Link! Look right there. Okay. That's correct, you're a smart one. Thank you for teaching me about targeting. Is this really all you had to say to me? Okay. Oh. Climb up the ladder. Okay. What do you got in here for me, old man? You got some big brain for me? Bop, bop, bop. So soon, my. You're already old enough to be wearing those clothes? This is going to be a very important gathering in wisdom. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Organization. Ugh, why did I come here? That's not what I'm about. Why are we breaking pots? I think that was your fault. Don't blame me. Oh. Oh, weapons, you say? Does that mean he'll give me one? He was fine with being hit in the head with the pot, so that's cool. Alright. Onward to find my terrible little sister. Speaking of terrible, it's really hard going back to holding this big gamepad after playing the Switch. It is comfortable as far as the weight goes, and there are actually handles built into it, but man, it's just like it's a clunker. It's just sitting here on my lap. Just saw that wild pig. Oh, see? Look, that black one. This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Link? Sure. Let's get him. No. Don't move. Look away. Don't. Stay, Piggy. Good, Piggy. Ah! I got him! Here. No, I brought him to you. Look. This guy is not interested in what I accomplished for him. Alright. Time to move on. Moving on. Let's go find that sister. What do you want? You're disgusting. So. Aren't those clothes high? Go away. I'm sweating down here in real life. That's why the camera's small, Alicia, so you can't see how much I'm sweating. You would have no idea. This ladder is perfect for drinking. Oh, there she is. Just gonna hang out here all day, huh? Ah. Hoi, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? I assume you're always sweating. Thanks, Alicia. Did Grandma make that outfit? Oh, I don't know. Did she? I don't know. Yes, I'm hot. It's really hot. I'm wearing a hat and 2 layers of clothing. Pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hands for just a second? I'm gonna give you the most treasured belonging. But just for one day. Happy birthday! See, I'm actually happy about this telescope. The clothes? No. Wasn't feeling it. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Hee hee hee. Alright, cool. So I'm interfacing with the gamepad right now to set it. Oh. I know why it's not working. Because the game probably is override. Wait. Fine. Oh my god. Oh. That's how zooming works. Oh god. Why is it not moving down? Why does... Stop it! Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Looks like some kind of bird man. Oh, they took control of it from me. I'm looking there. Oh god. It's got a girl. I must go save her. She's the girl of my dreams. So anyway, I'm really excited to play this game because I know this game's good. I just I never really had an opportunity to play it, and I bought it a while ago. Crazy Buffalo just got back from Tom's stream. See, that's where I'm thinking the traffic is right now. That's what happens when you put up a competing stream. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to go save that girl, aren't we? Let's go, Link! Also, I already threw the first cider. Gotta open that. Tonight I'm drinking Vandermill Totally Roasted. It's tasty. It tastes like pumpkin pie. I'm pretty sure I've drank this during a stream before. Oh no. The cracks are back. The cracks are back. The crack fam. I can't go here? No entry! The forest paths are closed until the suspension bridge repair are complete. That was a sentence. What happened to Mario 120? So I will get back to getting 120 stars in Mario. I beat the game last night. I wanted to at least get to that point of completion. And I successfully did that. I beat the game last night, so not too concerned about getting back to that anytime soon. It's just time to play some Zelda. There's two Nintendo things that I wanted to focus on is Mario and Zelda. Just like everybody else and their mom. Alright. Alright, I was gonna fix the... Oh! So you guys can't see what I'm doing here. But what the fuck? Is there really no way to display the sound through here? Alright, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to my grandma about the girl that fell into the forest. Yeah, when you left, I was just on a roll. I got 20 stars in about 2 hours, and then it took me about another 30 minutes to beat Bowser. What's the matter? What happened? That's it? That's all you gotta say to me? Can I steal one of these wooden swords up here? No? Why did I come here? Remind me to never go to sleep again. I'm sure that insomnia will do that for you. You! Give me sword. What's the matter, Link? You have some urgent look. What has happened? Whatever it is, look at that look on your face. I suspect it is no laughing matter. What do you say, Link? Have you come for some serious instruction? Yes, give me a sword. I need it to cut down some twigs. Crazy Buffalo said just ate 36 White Castle sliders with a large cherry Coke. That's quite a feat. I'm impressed with you. Never actually seen Wind Waker played, so I might be interested in this. But I'll have to watch the playthrough later. Gotta go to work tonight. Have a good stream. Appreciate you for stopping in. Any viewership is appreciated. Thank you, Kirsten. Alright. Very good. Okay. Great. Here's some fun tutorial crap. Thrust. What? You thrust by targeting until... Okay, cool. There we go. Just keep thrusting. So yeah, when I watched my ex's little sister play this part, it was fascinating watching her not really read something and then get stuck and then try it over and over again, and then finally read it, and then just get it. More, keep up. Great. Cool. Did it. Parrying is always my weakness in these games. Jump, attack. So when I was talking about earlier that you can't jump in this game, it was funny watching her then realize, oh, I can jump. And she would do the thrusting jump every time she wanted to jump across a gap when she first started playing. Alicia says, I'm not sure I've ever played a Wii game. Which is surprising, because that's like the most casual system to play. But this isn't a Wii game, this is a Wii U game. I know you don't know what that means, but this tablet is not functional with the Wii, but it's also a different system. This is why the Wii U failed so hard, was because a lot of people thought that this tablet was the whole system, or just like an upgrade to the Wii, and nobody bought it. If they would have called it like the Wii 2, then people would have understood that, hey, you need to buy a whole new system, not just this tablet. So Nintendo shot themselves in the foot. We know they recovered because they made the Switch. So anyway, blah 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 blah. Tutorial. Take the blade with you. All right, field of battle, kill people. That's what he said. Alicia says sad. No, I mean it worked out for them. I mean, this is basically like the testing ground to make the Switch. It's essentially the same thing, except the controllers come off and then it could be played on the TV. There were a lot of times where I literally would just lay on the couch that's behind me and play a game just on the tablet like I was playing handheld on the Switch. But this is actually more comfortable than it is playing the Switch without adding a grip onto it. So, you know. Do 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 do. Thank you for teaching me, master. Give me stuff. Give me rupees. It's interesting how in this game no one reacts to me breaking stuff or throwing things at them. Oh, he reacted. He even shook his fist a little bit. That was cool. Big brain guy didn't care. Probably he has a really bad tumor and he can't see, so. Alicia Jade says, I've never personally owned a gaming console. I thought, well, I guess all of them are your brothers. So, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, now we have the Get the hell out. What do you want? So what are you doing? Go away, kid. No! Back off. You're too short to climb up that ledge. Did you hear that noise, Link? Did something happen? What was it? Oh, I'd say that's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Just look at the thing. You know, you'd do me a big favor if you cut the grass here for me. So this is one thing that I think is great about the Zelda game design. And you don't even realize that it is something that is exciting, but you get to destroy things. And I think that's a very important part of playing a game and having fun. It's just the little bit of destruction that you can do that really doesn't create any harm. You just feel like you can affect the world in some way. And that is exactly what this is. It's like, hey, practice swinging your sword, but also have fun cutting this grass. And you're like, this is fun. I don't know why it's fun. If I was doing it in real life, I would hate it. Anyone want to hear part 2 of the taco story? Of course. Tell us more taco story. Sometimes you can find things in the grass when you cut it, so it isn't always a thankless chore. It pays, buddy. So that's the other part of it, too. Like, you often get rewarded for your destruction. So it makes it even more fun. So whenever you see grass in the world, you're like, oh, I'm going to cut this because I might get something out of it. It kind of will make you obsessive compulsive, but, you know, whatever. Destruction! Crash! It starts. I'm assuming that says. All right. Screw you, sign. I can't be stopped. I am Link the Destroyer. And they give me all this nice grass to cut. So satisfying. Crispy and clean. Okay. What's up, Smoke? Again, it's just delayed. Alright. Roll in. And deep. I was gonna read that! Wait, didn't it tell me that the bridge was broken? Oh. I'm Link. I'm too cool for school. I'm not afraid of heights. All day. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Yes. Yes, give me your rupees. Oh yeah, Alicia did sign the game too. When I signed the game, I had a lot to drink at that point. And Alicia's like, "Can I sign it too?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" And you know what, Alicia, you're becoming a regular part of the channel anyway. I'm referring to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. This is a spin-off channel of the Retro Sports Gaming channel. This is Lumberjack Rex. I will be playing non-sports games. If you want to watch sports games, they're on the Retro Sports Gamer channel. I don't really play sports games, but you know what? I stream on there every so often anyway. Okay. We're done destroying. I'm done. It's not fun enough. I want to move forward. Who the hell are you? Oh. I thought that was going to be a dodge. Wow. I'm handling him like a bag of books. Rupee? Yeah. That's what's up. Jump up there, Link. Fairy fountain site. This spot marks the remain of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after his battles so fairies can ease his worries. It was also said that whoever was the great fairy was... I think I was supposed to read that last part. Pick up the giant rock, Link. You got it. Yeah. What's up, Adam? Thanks for tuning in. You did see Miss Pretzel in here. She, popped in, popped out. She gone. Oh, no. So I know when I rented this game as a kid, I spent like multiple hours just on this part because I couldn't really figure it out. And I think it's because I was a 10-year-old kid and kind of stupid. Because it's very obvious what you're supposed to do. But, you know, sometimes you're a dumb kid. But why is Matt so small? Oh, man. Alright, I will take note of the fact that you guys want me to be bigger. I mean, I might be able to fix it on the fly, but I also don't want OBS to crash. So next stream, I will make myself bigger, based off of 2 requests of making me bigger. Wow, what's with the getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. A giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! I like this guy's energy. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get trapped on the summit, I thought for sure you would... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Link does not like being left out. No said yes or they... I want Taco Story Part 2. DPS says definitely no. Matt, you're the star. We came to see you. Smoke is right. Alright. Well, alright, that's 3 requests to make me bigger. I will do that next time. How do you guys feel about it covering up the bottom part of the screen? Because that was my option. So it would be like in this... this corner right here would be covered a little bit by my webcam. I could technically do it right now. If this crashes, I blame all of you. Okay. Come on. Is that better? Alright. There we go. That's better. Ugh, stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Oh, yeah, my sister got stolen. Oh, no. Little smaller. Too much me now? How about that? Is that better? I know the border is too small. I turned off the border. It's fine. This is your guys' fault, not mine. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Yes, I need to save my sister. Screw my birthday. I mean, I guess if my sister got stolen? Kidnapped, I would probably go save her too, regardless of what day it was. Do you understand that we're pirates? You know, pirates? The terror of the sea? What are we going to get in bringing some helpless kid along? I'll tell you what. We get a headache. I wasn't reading properly. Buy a green screen. But what about my little stuffed animals in the background? Oh, you don't like that? I want to shout out my boy Luigi in the background, says Adam. Matt's the star. Alicia, face. You're dating a celebrity. There's a celebrity. All right. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa. Whoa there. Oh god, there's too much. Please. I'm not reading the rest of this. You guys can read it on your own. And what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment. That was my work entails, delivering letters. I spend much of my time traveling amongst many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. I haven't heard any word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all region. Girl with long ears has been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Well, that's my eyes fail me. The younger girl who has been kidnapped from the island also has long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is, the bird mistook that poor girl for you. And that's why he grabbed her. Damn. What do you got to say to that, Tetra? Save my sister. Stop playing and ramble. Pause the game and order it online. What are we talking about? You could put... Oh, the green screen. Oh, so it wouldn't cover the game. Gotcha. And the stuffed animals can stay. So smart. Yeah, I mean, I could consider that. So after I got out of my college class last night, says Crazy Buffalo, this character was clearly Xavier, Renegade Angel. What? This guy? I don't know who that is, so I can't refute or agree. I may as well tell you that the bird kidnapped both you and Link's sister and has made a foul in that Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help, now would it? You don't need to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it. Lately, I've been hearing nothing but rumors from the Forsaken Fortress. You couldn't possibly mean... Oh my god, there's so much... I think, honestly, this was another reason that I was off-put from this game. Because when I played Ocarina of Time when I was a kid, I didn't read anything. And the most notable, like, long, rambling thing was the owl. And I think everybody has that feeling. And this is just so much lore. So much! Not that it's bad. It's just I'm streaming and I don't want to be reading the whole thing. And I also don't want to, like, completely skip all of this. I just want to be dropped into the world and play, you know? So I'm just getting on your boat. I'm going to assume that's what you guys... Oh, I need a shield. Right. Retro Sports Gamer comes in and says, do you love the Wii U? I do love the Wii U, Tom. Wasn't there, like, more things that I could do here? I mean, there's money right here. There's money to be had. Alright. Now I go talk to my grandma and get my shield and get the hell out of here. Crazy Buffalo continues his story and says, I headed over to their apartment. Tom says, didn't this come out on the regular Wii as well? No, it came out on the GameCube. So this came out in 2002 and they remastered it in 2013. OSU Rock says, I don't care for the Wii U much myself. I think the Switch is better as a console. I mean, they're basically the same thing, but in different form factors. JC Jones says it was on the GameCube. Yeah, that's what it was. I mean, but the GameCube and the Wii are basically the same console with motion controls. Oh no, the shield's gone. What could have possibly happened? Tell me, Grandma. Link. Yes, Grandma? Is this what you're looking for? Yes. Take it with you. Oh, yeah. Time. I guess it's true. Ariel has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Get on with it, Grandma. Oh, thanks, OSU Rock. Alicia said that face should be a meme. I'm pretty sure it is. Crazy Buffalo said this channel should be a meme. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm that funny. Apparently you all do. So, thanks. Thanks, guys. Adam says, Retro Sports Gamer, I love my Sega Sports back on the Dreamcast. Oh, the Black Dreamcast. Yeah, it's a good one. Not a fan of memes. They're stupid. Yep. I never seen a meme before. Can I join your pirate ship? Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Yeah. I don't need to stay on this island. I thought this part of the game was longer, but I guess if you play it as quickly as possible, or if you play it more directly and do the things that are obvious, it only takes about 40 minutes. DPS says memes are the only things I love. Good luck finding Ariel. Man, I really want to know what my birthday party was going to be like. Real bummer. What is it, Link? Oh, yeah, all those rupees that I left behind. Sad. God, Link's expressions are amazing in this game. How much longer do you think it's... Okay. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're going to get more sentimental from here on out. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? I'm really liking Tetra. She's got a good snarky attitude. I'm always down for a snarky attitude. I'm getting in everyone else's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so... Okay. So I'm pretty sure I'm getting to the point where I stopped playing when I rented this game when I was a kid. And it was basically down here in the ship.
Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin.
Okay, cool. This is gonna teach me how to do puzzles. Okay. What's up, Metal Face Doom? DPS says, without memes, this life wouldn't be worth living. Crazy Buffalo continues his story and says, so when I got there... Smoke says, I have this game on GameCube and Wii. Did you beat it, Smoke? Just walk up to it and tilt... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. Yeah, I get it. I'm pretty sure I never made it across this as a kid, gave up, returned the game, and decided I was not going to buy it. Adam says, Twilight Princess is better than Wind Waker. Okay, you can hate me now. I mean, I actually have only played a little bit of Twilight Princess as well. That's the next game that I'm going to play for Zelda games. I might sneak Breath of the Wild in between, but I want to play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess to completion because they're both games that I've never actually played. And it's something that I want to form an opinion about and decide what I think is the best Zelda game. So far, this game is super dialogue heavy, which is similar to how Mario Sunshine was, and which kind of sucks about it, because it starts with, like, Mario getting into a court case. Oh, okay. Smoke says, not yet in the process of it. When I replayed it on GameCube, this part angered me at first. Yeah, I totally agree. And let's see how angry I get. Okay, yeah. Got it. Cool. I can lock on to them. Oh no, I can't lock on. I just can. Got it. Alright. So after Crazy Buffalo continues to saying, after talking for about 20 to 25 minutes, I'm assuming in Spanish, right? God. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus on this part. JC Jones said, some doofus in Meyer parking lot tried to drive his truck over the snow ice mound and got stuck. Are you in your car right now? At Meyer's parking lot? Are you just watching him and laughing? I don't imagine you as much of a good Samaritan, JC Jones. I mean, I wouldn't really want to help a guy either that decided to just randomly try to knock over a snow mound. Or drive over a snow mound. Great. What? You did it already? I am as proud as you. Is that the same? Oh, yeah, you jumped across when I was looking at the chat. Smoke says you gotta swing from rope side to side. Make your way across. Far without jumps. Oh, JC Jones just got back. Got it. Tell you what, you can have the treasure that's in the chest over there. I bet you it's like a compass, right? What could it be? Oh, it's a drink. Oh, a spoils bag. To keep all my spoils. Hey, Link. We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here. Okay. Thanks, Smoke. Alicia Jade said, would you help a guy who got stuck in a puddle or a hole? Honestly, I don't know what I would do in the situation until I was actually there. I'm just saying that I wouldn't right now. It depends on the situation. If I watched the guy just drive around the parking lot like a jackass and then get caught on the snow mound, I probably wouldn't help him. If I had no idea of the context and I just assumed that somebody was in trouble, I'd probably help him. If I had the time. If I didn't have time, I probably wouldn't stop. Cool. I'll come up to you, Tetra, so we can all stare out on the lookout and find the Forsaken Fortress. What was I doing with Nico? I was getting ready. Getting ready to be a champion. Casey Jones says, depending on how fast I'm going and if he lives in the area. But the guy at Meyer, I don't think I could help even if I wanted to. Crazy Buffalo continues the story and says, in Spanish, of course. Alicia Jade says, okay, I'm tired. I have been up for I have to be up in 5 hours. Good night. Good night, Alicia. Thank you for stopping in. I don't know why you made yourself suffer just to watch me play a little bit. At least you saw me get off of Offset Island. All right. What were you doing with me? Oh, I already read that. Don't tell me you were playing with some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. It's that cursed isle known as Forsaken Fortress. I'm dying. Oh god, this looks like Metal Gear Solid. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What do I know is long ago it used to be a hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. God, if only I could read properly. No. Okay, that's a weird assumption. This won't work. We'll be spotted. Crazy Buffalo continues the story. Said, we decided to get some grape lightning. What do we do now? Oh my god. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like this is the only way to do it, trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. I want like a double middle finger while he flies away. No. Ah, so close. Adam just screams Luigi's Mansion. That was the game that I got with the GameCube. I love that game and is another one that I would like to play. Smoke says this game is awesome, Matt. I suggest playing through it as gassed as I am. I love every minute of it. It's made me mad. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play through all of this on the channel. I mean, how long it's gonna take me is gonna be dependent on how long the game is, if that makes sense. Of course it does. I don't know what the schedule is gonna be like for doing this, but whatever. How can I hear them? Oh. Great. So you've become Navi. My phone types... Yeah, my phone will also do that. I completely understand. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? Alright. Oh, God. I should have probably watched where those spotlights were gonna go before I decided to just go for some rupees. Come on, what are you doing? You start wandering around the place well guarded as that. Okay. Very least, you should see if there's anything nearby that you can hide yourself with. Well, I guess I'm getting into this barrel, huh? What do I do? No! Crazy Buffalo continues this story, saying, then got some flobortos and drove back to their apartment. Are you playing yet? Yeah. Find a hole. Got it. Behind this bookcase, maybe. No? Okay. On top of the bookcase? On top of spaghetti all covered with cheese? Oh, look! How nifty, right behind the pot. This is clearly just straight out of Metal Gear Solid now. Speaking of Metal Gear Solid, I am planning on playing Twin Snakes on here to start off playing through all the Metal Gear games. I don't know when I'm going to start that, though. But I'm bringing it up anyway, because I know you guys will be watching, because you guys are so supportive, and I appreciate it. Alright. Where the fuck? I wonder if I could have just done this right the first time, or was it impossible? If anybody's watching knows, could you get past those spotlights at the beginning? Or was I just stupid right away? I mean, the closer door is too obvious. It's gotta be this one. Smoke says, has everyone left, like, for the night, by the way? It helps Matt spread the channel. Like your mom's legs. I'm sorry, Dan. If you're sleepy, you can go to sleep. I'm gonna play this game anyway. And then if you guys do want to watch, it will be up there. It's not like it's going anywhere. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If I can slay the monster. I have a shield to deflect the blows. Oh, okay. Ooh. Some Breath of the Wild shit right here. Trying to get a enemy's weapon. Come at me, bro. Yeah. The stick can't be heavier than the sword. Why is he holding it right like that? Alright. Where am I going? DPSS, when get 120 stars? I mean, I'm gonna do that at some point. I just wanted to at least beat the game before moving on to another game. Just because it's the first series that I was doing on the channel. So it's at least some point of completion. But, yeah, moving forward, I'm probably gonna sprinkle in other games in between this. Because, like, I'm not gonna play straight through Wind Waker. Because I don't think people are going to want to see that every single night. Why is it so white? Oh, this is the room I came from. Let's check this door. Yeah, but anyway, it's not over. But the idea is just like, hopefully, you know, somebody might want to watch me play Mario 64, even though it took me forever. What about the 999 stars of Mario Odyssey? I mean, I do want to play Mario Odyssey. It has been suggested to me to play Mario Sunshine or Mario Galaxy. I haven't played Galaxy or Galaxy 2, so I'm kind of interested in playing those. These are the things I think when I plan on streaming. Yeah, I mean, you gotta think about these kind of things. You gotta think about what people actually want to watch, if they want to watch the same game over and over again. But, I mean, I've been doing this more frequently, so I think it's okay to play the same game. I just need to be a little bit better at communicating when I'm going to do these things. And I mean, you guys are the ones that are watching. I don't know if any of you have gone back and watched the Mario streams to, like, watch to the end of that. Like, oh, is catching it live really the thing that's important? I don't know. All right, down another cider. We got our compass. Smoke says, I'm only 300 away from 999 stars. The game has 3 different endings? I didn't even know that. I just beat it the one time, so maybe I should go back to it. Smoke says, DPS, are you doing sports or a variety of stuff? Crazy Buffalo continues his story and says, so I got back in their apartment. We enjoyed Grape Lightning and the food they planned. So, Balls 3D. Oh, then the food, then play Balls 3D. Infamous Smoke says, Matt, we watch every video you post, buddy. I appreciate it. It is so much content of me. I never really imagined that people would watch that much. So thank you! Okay. Where am I going? Alright. Alright, that's where I need to go. Thank you, game. So let's look. Yeah, going this way probably seems good, because then I can take out that spotlight. DPS says, I'm going to talk to Matt a lot about it, but the plan is to start with wrestling games on the Retro Sports Gamer channel. I'll also stream my competitive Tecmo and NHL 94 games on my channel. Crazy Buffalo says, one of them is nerdy. Ooh. That's good. DPS says, basically, when I won't plan on chatting during gameplay as much. Oh, so when you're streaming on your channel. Gotcha. The competitive games. Yeah, I'm excited for what you're going to do, DPS. I'd also be willing to collaborate with you. We just got to make plans to do that. Give me that stick. I'm gonna feed it to you. Seems very concerned about getting back to his spotlight for some reason. Get him. Yeah. Great. Another spotlight down. Let's take a look. So if you see like the controller kind of shake, that's because the gyro's on and it just like does whatever it wants. Because my hands are kind of shaky in general. Yeah, I'm gonna go take out that other spotlight before I try to go across the middle. I don't know where my sword is though. Tom says you get to play Royal Rumble on the Dreamcast first. Infamous Smoke says, I also... DPS, I love wrestling games, one of my favorite genres. Yeah, I've recently been kind of getting more hyped about wrestling. Ever since I started the Lumberjack Cracks channel, on YouTube has been suggesting just like wrestling stuff to me. Because when I started it, I, for some reason, started watching some wrestling stuff to come out like every week. And the one this week hasn't come out yet. And I'm wondering if it's that they're going to start airing it on TV like Dan was saying. Because I will be disappointed. Jump! Smoke says, gotta crack the whip on him, Tom. He'll vanish off to Indiana for a while. Not be heard for a while. I didn't do it. Chief Crazy Buffalo continues the story and says they both got horchatas at Fulberto's, if anybody was wondering. Well, they were asking for horchatas last time, so... Makes sense. Where the hell is my sword? Can I see it? Man, this is being kind of handholdy. Aha! I've got it, Link. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister is being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. You gotta take the door to the outside, then climb up from there. Smoke, I don't know if Rogue knows about my channel. I didn't see him pop up in the people that are following me, but he might have his thing on private, because it hasn't showed me everybody. But yeah, if you keep that on private, I won't ever see it, so. Oh, I probably can't parry that spear away. I could probably sneak in this barrel, because the game's AI is stupid, and they don't know what barrels are and how they got there. Chief Crazy Buffalo says they didn't. That's why there's a part 2. Yeah. Part 2, just as good as part 1. Appreciate the story, Crazy Buffalo. Stop sniffing. Go away. Smoke says, don't play at Metal Face Doom. It will bring nothing but pain and agony. I think it's still a game worth playing as far as stream context goes. Just because it is cool how you can get eight wrestlers in the ring at the same time in a Dreamcast game. But it plays like crap. DPS says, yeah, I don't remember anything about it, just that it's WWF in your house on PS1 is 10 times better. Tom says, one day we'll get Brian to stream good old gold games, and he'll tell you about Justin Timberlake's average golf score. I assume gold means golf games. That is also why the taco story was told. Maybe I should have gone to get my sword. Please walk to the right. Yes. That's exactly what you needed to do to guard these walls. Great. Goodbye. You damn fool. DPS said, I did play that game a couple times. I loved it because the characters remembered it was being not as great looking. Like, I think I went back and played WWF WrestleMania Challenge to make it better. Oh, In Your House. I liked In Your House. It was good. It was like an improved version of WrestleMania. Smoke says, Brian is straight edge like CM Punk. Is CM Punk really straight edge? He's not the rated R superstar. But he's a punk. That can't be. Where the hell is the door to get? Can I jump across there? I guess I'll just take out the spotlight. Let it go, let it go. I don't want to climb on the ladder no more. Let it go, let it go. Gonna climb and go into the door. Ugh. Just swing your damn stick. You're gonna drop it anyway. Oh god, I wasn't looking. Thought I could read the chat and defeat the enemy, and he took a half heart from me. Great. Crazy Buffalo says, so taco story break time. Smoke says, to be honest, most wrestling games weren't the best until the PS1 and N64 era. I completely agree. Retro Sports Gamer says, haha, saw him take a shot once. He was hungover an hour later at 9 p.m. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you take one shot and you don't ever drink. You're going to get hungover because you'll feel it, and then you have to drink water immediately or keep drinking alcohol. DPS says, that is correct, man. I also liked it, but it definitely wasn't a wrestling game. It was a fighting game with wrestlers. Yeah, but I mean, that's still fun. I'm all about things being fun, Dan. You know that. Why are you showing me this? I've figured out where I need to go now. I just need to figure out where the hell my sword is. And also pick up these rupees that I should have grabbed in the first place. Or shouldn't have tried grabbing in the first place. There's a boat. Where the fuck is my sword? Is that my sword? No, it's a fucking blade of grass. Or a weed. Man, you guys are talking a lot. Smoke says, best fighting game with wrestling, and it was Def Jam. I haven't played that one. Just watched a stream about how good that game was. Never touched it. So Dan agrees. You're reading my words with negative connotation, and I'm not typing them that way. Feel my words! You know. Everything's a negative connotation for me. Okay. So. That's the door I think I need to go to, since I'm to go to the door on the outside. There's a door all the way over here. I hit off of there, and my sword did fall into the water. Does anybody remember? I don't... You would think it would be a little bit more obvious where it is. Okay, that barrel is clearly meant to be pushed down at some point so I can climb up there. Alright. Crazy Buffalo, time to tell a halftime story about eating some beetroots at message retracted. What are you doing to those beetroots? You sick man. Leave the beetroots alone. Alone? Leave them alone! Oh god. Snake? Oh, rat. Go away! Why are you so big? Ah, they take my money. This is bullshit. Ooh, map. Cool. Oh, I think I have a map. Oh, yeah. I got a map right here. You guys don't get to see it. Does it show me where my sword is? It does not show me where my sword is. Cool. I'm just gonna go try to save my sister then. Alright. Fuck! Run! Oh man, did I go back to the jail for that? Shit. Well, good thing all they did was put the jar there to cover up the hole in the wall. Def Jam, New York isn't cheap. What if, instead of jumping across, I go down? No, stop it. It's not what I wanted. Let's check out this area. Oh God, no. Why? Is he not gonna follow me into this room? Stop it! Bastards. You rat bastards. See what I did there? Is it my sword? Ah, fuck you. I don't need a heart piece. Matt, when you read my comments, you have to talk fast, but with a KY twang to your voice, a Kentucky twang to your voice, or it comes across as not me. Crazy Buffalo says, so my homie's mom's garden had some beetroots that went bad. Could be eaten. Man, you're getting like some Deontay Jenkins level of puns. Speaking of Deontay Jenkins, I wonder if he's subscribed to this channel. Oh, fuck. I thought you were not gonna go behind the sign. Oh, let's see how this goes. Don't bump into me, walk around the barrel. As long as I don't move, apparently they can't find me. See, the problem with trying to do a Kentucky accent is it's more subtle than like a southern accent. So if I try to do a Kentucky accent, it's just gonna come across offensive. So I'm just gonna not try to do that. Who met Justin Timberlake? Brian. Brian met Justin Timberlake. He's a big fan. If I wrote you a symphony and said everything you mean to me, what would you do? You need to do Late Night with Brian Wong. I don't think Brian is awake past 10 o'clock ever. I mean, he woke up at 4 a.m. yesterday. Brian met him how? I don't know, man. I've just heard the tales of Brian. Oh God, what are these things? Go away. I don't want any. Please, unsubscribe. I talk so fast, so apparently some people with the Boomhauer's King of the Hill accent, I just tell them, listen slow. Is that good enough for you? I tried. Is this the main entrance right here? Okay, it is the main entrance. Ooh. Rupees respawned. Neat. Okay, so I basically have to do what I did last time, but do it smarter. Spot on, sir. Wanna meet a Victoria's Secret model? That would be awesome if I met a celebrity. I honestly couldn't tell you a single Victoria's Secret model. I've definitely seen them. Those catalogs get around, you know? But you know, they're probably not the same in real life. They're photoshopped. Alright. So this is just a segment of me sitting here and waiting for pigs. They are Poplin Prison, I hear. They are Poplin Prison out here. It's probably awful. Adrian Lima is one, Matt. I think that's the one I want to meet. I'll take your word for it. I mean, the Victoria's Secret models I would know are probably from like 10 years ago when I was a kid and saw that the Victoria's Secret catalog popped up, and when no one was looking, looked at the Victoria's Secret catalog because I was like, ooh, ladies in lingerie, lovely. I don't really know where I'm going. Does it really matter? I guess there's a map on the wall, right? I'm assuming I just have to get to this last room. That's probably a good assumption. Alright, Metal Face Doom is also concurring about Adrian Lima. Apparently you all know some Victoria's Secret models. Guess this is just isn't a thing that I've ever really paid attention to. Really, Brady is a pass? Oh boy. The chat is thirsty tonight. Alright. I have entered a room full of beds. This is where they sleep, probably. What? What is this bullshit? Is this my sword? That is a yellow rupee. Not too shabby. Alright. Let's check the outside. I swear, if I can't just fight them when I get my sword, I'm gonna be super upset. No! For some reason, I was hoping my sword would be here. Alright. Fine. Climb up the ladder, avoid the pig that shoots lightning from his face. Climb up the ladder, up the ladder. Shit. Man, if I were a kid, I would love to sleep on these bunk beds. Except the fact that they're made out of wooden planks. Smoke says you're more of a Tom Grady guy then. I don't know. It's just never really been my thing. Like, models. I can tell you when anime girls are cute. Oh, you're talking to OSU Rocks. Gotcha. Okay. So, walking around the bottom was pointless. So I'm going to assume that I'm going to need to get to that right there, right in front of me. So I'm going to jump down here. Does this take me anywhere important? No. Okay, I think we're finally on the right path. Crazy Buffalo says... So we put beets in the grocery bag to tie them, put them on our bike handles, and rode our bike to a nice part of town. A half-an-hour bike ride from his house. Smoke says, I like Tom Brady on the football field. Also, OSU. What did you think I meant, sir? Oh, wait. I can't get there from here. Shit. I guess I have to do it from the inside. For the first time in forever. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna focus hard here and try to actually figure out this puzzle. I feel like I've been doing a lot of talking. If you missed a part, please rewind. This is 2020. I don't judge either way. What's this door do? I think this is where I need to go. I keep forgetting I can look at the map. This is the benefit of the Wii U. I mean, I'm gonna have to sorely disagree with you on that one, OSU. Shit, I have to jump across. Oh, up. Okay. So we are on the right path. Now I see why it's being handholdy. Chief Crazy Buffalo. Like, Chief, if you hate the Buckeyes, that's fine. I will sleep at night. If you don't like them. I mean, that's the nature of college sports, right? You have a fucking shit. No, we don't want to go back to prison. We just got... He is not close enough. Come on. He's stuck on the wall. All right. Metal Face Doom says the chat is quite entertaining tonight. Popcorn emojis. I do not condone anything happening in the chat. I'm just a man playing Zelda for fun. Alright, that's the way I need to go. I agree. It was ridiculous. Ugh. But that's what happens when stealth missions are kind of... Have you beaten any of the older Zeldas? So I've beaten Ocarina of Time indirectly through playing on other save files. I've played up to pretty much the end on the 3DS version, and then I've played the end on other people's save files. So I've beaten that game. But the original Legend of Zelda is the first Zelda game that I actually beat. It wasn't until much later that I played it and beat it. I played that on my 3DS. But when I was a kid, I didn't really try to play to beat games. I think the first game that I actually ever beat was Kingdom Hearts. And that was because I just needed to hear the rest of the story. Let's get this chat back on point. Crazy Buffalo says, I found a house to eat the beets. You eat those beets. Okay, I gotta get to that door that they're right in front of. But this one is being a pain in the ass. I guess I should have moved when his back was turned. I thought he would turn this corner eventually. Oh, he's turning this corner now. Good! No? Are you going to stop right here? How did you come out to me last time if you're literally just going to stop right there? Alright. Whatever. It's fine. Stealth does not... Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, God. Holiness. Holiness. Stop locking on. Why are you locked on? Open the damn door. Okay, that should reset the room. And this is how I approached this room the first time, right? No, I was upstairs last time. So maybe if I come from the other side, it was easier. This part is, honestly, has not been that fun. And I don't even know if I would have got here when I was a kid if I would have been able to do it. Fuck! I love me some stealth segments. But I like them in Metal Gear Solid, where they work really well. And also have a gun that puts people to sleep. Infamous Smoke says, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, what do you think of 3? So I played 3 when it came out. I enjoyed it as a fan. You could have given me any story for that, and I would have been like, yeah, this is fine. It's Kingdom Hearts, whatever. They don't necessarily have the best and most coherent stories, but it still made me cry, even though it's just like Some crazy, weird fan fiction type game. I haven't played Remind yet. It's something that I want to get, but I think $30 for like 5 hours of gameplay really isn't worth it. Run, motherfucker, run. This is Metal Face Doom. Crazy Chief Buffalo. I mean, I'd consider playing the Kingdom Hearts games on here, but honestly, I just want to start with 2. Because 2's the one that I've been wanting to go back to play. Ugh, this is getting so fucking aggravating. I am so sorry that you guys are having to watch this. Fuck this. Fuck this bullshit. Where am I? Then we got a Crazy Buffalo says, then we got another brilliant freshman idea. OSU says, using those swear words to get your advantage. Yeah, I mean, that's basic. I said fuck you so many times they didn't come attack me. That's the key to the game. Swear your way out of situations. Alright. So now, we're gonna do things right this time. Right now. Oh, unless, of course, I just fall down and don't make this jump. Going back to this game, though, after, getting this for my ex's little sister when she was 10, I'm kind of impressed with the progress. Are you fucking kidding me? There's no way to get up there. I'm so unhappy right now. I'm kind of impressed that she was able to get through this. I know that she beat the game. I don't remember exactly how long it took her. But yeah. I mean, I'm having trouble with this, and I'm an adult. I'm an adult. And apparently terrible at video games. I shouldn't be talking and playing. Metal Face Doom says, have you played any of the Splinter Cell games? I have. I played whatever the co-op one was with my friend, and we played all the way through the co-op campaign. That was the only one I ever played. It was super fun. I didn't stop playing it because I didn't like it. I just didn't keep playing it. They're definitely good. Smoke says, zombie dust? Oh. Smoke says, this has to be said in a Jon Stewart half-baked voice. Let me think. Jon Stewart? I'm not even going to try a Jon Stewart voice. Have you ever played Zelda on Weed, man? Since it's legal now for you. No, I haven't. I still have not gone to get that. I'm not opposed to the pot. I just don't really do it. Yeah. I mean, shit. There we go. Thank you, auto jump. Finally, you worked. Crazy Buffalo continues to say, we decided to jump the wall to the backyard and the people left their back unlocked. We raided their fridge and then we got on the roof of the house. OC Rock said you should play this on GameCube instead. More fun. I don't see how that would be better. Oh, thank God. I should have come here in the first place. Clearly, this is so you fail. No. Push it down. No, let it go. Let it go. Grab it. Yeah. Great. So now, every time I fail, I don't have to run around the entire fucking place. Ugh. So the game design is more friendly than I realized. It's just I wasn't doing what I should have been doing. I should have made it a priority to knock that crate down, but I thought... Oh man, and I walked past it the first time I got here. Should have been more observant. It's really my fault. But I am going to blame talking and playing. That definitely impairs my ability to properly do puzzles. One of the things I was noticing with the Mario 64 runs, when there were less people talking to me, I was actually doing better than when there weren't people talking to me. Yeah, when there were people talking to me. I gotta stop saying Every time I say you need to drink. It's a rule. It's a new channel rule. Counter. Was it this guy that got me last time? I can't believe how close I was to the goal, and then I failed. I mean, I can see maybe liking it better on the GameCube. But I mean, this just modernizes the whole thing. It also makes everything more convenient that it's on the gamepad. So I can do everything on the fly. I don't have to leave gameplay. No, 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 stop. Oh my God. Holy shit, what am I missing? You stole this from your ex's 10-year-old sister, you savage. No, I didn't steal this one from her. I didn't mean this physical game. I actually bought this game for her when she was 10. Because she got a Wii U, and I was like, you know what? She's a smart kid. I think she would like this game. And from what I understand, she's in high school now, and she still really loves Zelda. So, and she has played all of them that she can on the Wii U. So I'm pretty sure she's beaten Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker. So I started that. If I jump, I'm just gonna jump down, right? Oh, fucking man alive. I am so unhappy. What? These aren't Heidi barrels? This is a Heidi barrel. Got it. What, just because she likes Zelda? It's just the way things go, OSU. Spend enough time with somebody, you're gonna hate them. You should buy her Breath of the Wild 2 match. She'd appreciate it. She doesn't have a Switch, so that would be my ex's job to do that. Still friends with her, so that's why I know these things. That's why I know these things. Get off of me. I just, like, it's so frustrating that he can literally be inside the barrel that I'm on and not see me, but then I'm clearly out of his range, but it decides, you know what, this is too close for comfort. Like, this whole segment would be so short if it wasn't a stealth mission. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be fun. No, Metal Face Doom. It's not happening. He's not that kind of guy, sir. That's very true. When's the next tournament? I don't actually know when the next tournament is. Apparently, he gets stuck in the cycle if he bumps into... Fuck! That was a slip of the finger. Apparently he gets stuck in the cycle, though, if he bumps me and he won't walk past me. I just can't wait to be at the portion of the game where I have the boat and I can just start traveling around the world. Oh my god. Fuck off. I hate all of you. Not you guys, but like... You know what I mean. This game's not being fair to me. I might have to go pee soon. Been drinking a lot of ciders. The bladder's getting full. But the next tournament is going to be Wayne Gretzky 3D Hockey, and I don't know if we've decided a date yet. Grab. Why would you doubt that, OSU? It's 2020, man. I wish the next thing was NHL hits. I mean, they're both great games. I can see the reason why we picked Wayne Gretzky 3D Hockey over Hits. I like both of those games, so I don't care one way or the other. Tom keeps Matt locked in the basement streaming and doing overlays. I mean, Tom would love to do that. If he could actually get me to do the things that he wants me to do. I'm a pretty stubborn person. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. So, yeah. Get over here. Face Doom says, yeah, I'm with you guys. I believe in being faithful. I'm a one-woman man. Yeah, I mean, I just don't really understand why people would be unfaithful. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why? I mean, who has the, like, time and energy to keep up multiple relationships, even? Like, that would be insane. Unless you're Crazy Buffalo, and then you're giving out chorizo for some tacos, and getting some horchata, and whatever the the new analogy was for tonight. See, I don't. The reason why I'm sitting here is because I don't trust this game right now. Like, it was so unfair to me last time I was here. So bear with me. 100 girlfriends? That's gonna be. It's just gonna be a world of hate. It's not worth it. Just have one girlfriend. I get that you're kidding. I really want to. If I get caught this time, I'm going to go use the bathroom. Oh. What's the matter? Your sister's room is just ahead. Look carefully at the tower wall. Isn't there a narrow ledge you can cross? Face the wall and press A to slide along. Oh, great. I'm sliding. Thanks, Tetra. No, get up here and do the slide. I'm gonna teach you the electric slide. I mean, I could knock that crate down for... We're gonna do that. We're gonna knock this crate down for safety purposes. Because that way I don't have to do the inside segments anymore. I can literally just run on the outside and get over here if I fail. Which is a quality of life thing that I could have done if I was paying more attention earlier. It literally would have saved probably at least 30 to 45 minutes of this stream. So I'm sorry. Pat says, I love Zelda, but I'm not feeling the cartoony look on this one. I mean, that was a lot of people's feelings about this when it came out. And I think that's why they went away from this look when Twilight Princess came out. But there's actually, I don't remember the name of it, but there is a Japanese anime from, I think, the early 60s that has a very Wind Waker look to it that I think was what inspired this game. So, yeah. But honestly, I like this game for what it is. I had the same exact feeling as you when I had rented it as a kid, and that's why I never bought it. I didn't think it was the Link that was from Ocarina of Time, which it's not. And I wanted to play with the character that I knew and grew to love. The sword has literally been in front of the door the entire time. You gotta be kidding me. So I was stressing about where my sword was this whole time. For no reason. Yeah! Stop to boast about your sword. Pull out the sword, Link. Jesus. Oh. I really hope this means I can just start beasting boots. We did it. Also, I have a giant sword now. It won't let me take it through the door. Crazy Buffalo says, now the story I'm telling you is more I ain't no relationship. Gotcha. I figured as much. It's called Dragon Ball X. No, it's not Dragon Ball. I forgot. I wish I knew offhand what it was. No! I didn't do anything to save myself. What are you talking about, OSU? That's... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's the big bad guy. Got it. And I've been hurled off. Oh boy. It's time. Oh. Link. Link. Wake up, Link. You've been asleep for 100 years. I should have stabbed that bird in the eye. Pull yourself together, Link. Pat, we are hunting Ganon in this one. He captured Zelda. Crazy Buffalo says. So we started yeeting into the beats in the street. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of Red Reliance. I do not fear. I am not your enemy. Do not fear. God. Sometimes I wish I could read better. Link. I don't know if it's entertaining or not to not be able to speak. Pat says, not a rhetorical question. They mixed it up sometimes. Oh. Yeah, I mean, we're hunting Ganon. I don't think we know who Zelda is yet. I think that's one of the things that we need to learn. I'm assuming Ganon is stealing Hylians on purpose. So it's to be assumed that Tetra, the pirate, is Zelda. And she might have run away from home or something. And then my sister, who is also Hylian, got stolen because a bird thought she was Tetra. My sister in this game does not have a name, so I just keep calling her my sister. OC Rock says, awesome. Now the famous laid a long boating time. Smoke says, who does the drawings for your overlays, Matt? They look great. I do the drawings for the overlays. So the damn it, the link right here, I drew that. I have the drawing over there. I could show it to you. That's one of the things that I want to try to do is just add personality by actually physically drawing the things. So I did go to art school, so gotta use that somehow. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fiercely stand up against anything. But such a bold attempt was full-hearted. And I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods who attempt to cover the island in darkness was ultimately sealed the way of the very power he commands. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of Darkness, realm the ancient legend speaks. I did not know the seal of the gods had failed, but now Ganon has returned to the world once again, being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister for him? Of course I do. I'm Link. And will you do anything to save her? I see. Pat says much more flattering than your non-binary Peach. I call that gender bending. It's me as Peach. Not that there's anything wrong with non-binary. Crazy Buffalo says, I tried to hit a car with the last beat as we did, and someone in the car recognized me, and the people in the car lived in the house, so we bounced like someone trying to shoot us. OC Rock says, I don't even know what the heck this means. Adam says, so why do you hate Sonic again? Kristen says, boy, you still streaming? Go to bed. I gotta keep going. I'm enjoying this game, and I finally just got through Forsaken Fortress. I'm about to actually embark on the open world in this game. And back to the game. No, it's me. I'm the one who should still go to bed. Maybe you shall, Pretzel Girl. Back to the game. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone with the little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Slow nod. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. A boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you to the far east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, I'm sure you can find who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask you this, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. Kirsten said, I heard you gave him the horchata. Leave a like, Kirsten. Crazy Buffalo says, you missed part 2 of the taco story. Oh, I guess I have a like in me. I went back to the stream and saw the rest of your story. It's good. You need to see part 2 of the taco story. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they can provide come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Well, I know you said that I have no time, but I also need to pee, so I will be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Gotta pee, gonna run upstairs and go pee. Come back and stream. Sit down in the chair and start streaming. Alright. And welcome back. I'm saying welcome back to me. Okay, what did I miss? For every like, an angel gets its wings. I think that's when people ding the notification bell as well. I think all of you have already done that, so not gonna tell you guys to Kirsten says, what else is there? You guys 69 and saw something about horchata. Boys, I'm going after? What is going on? Smoke says, what the fuck? I've been here for a while and I don't remember no sex stuff. OC Rocks is no. No, it was in past streams. Yeah, exactly. I don't know where the hell you got that, OSU. Just because a girl pops in the stream does not mean that I dated her. I know that's what it means when Alicia is there, but that's why she's on the camera with me. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're some aliens or something weird? What? We're good girls. Don't spread rumors. What? What are you doing? Why would you think that I'm spreading rumors? What? Can't you see that we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you could just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Okay. Apparently, they don't know they're in a video game. Me being the protagonist means I can walk up to anybody and say whatever I want. DPS says, sorry, Kirsten, boys only. Great. I'll just take my like back and trade it for a dislike. No, don't do that. I do not condone anything that they say. It's just what they say. So feeling pretty good, why? Because recently I got myself a pet pig. 3 in fact. I got a black spectral spotted pig bird. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I let them ashore, graze over yonder. But the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Ah, so sweet. Matt, this is bullying. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. No, you guys did this. The blood is on your hands. Smoke says, then you'll kill an angel that death and it will be on. Oh. I see. That was replying to the other joke. Woman blood because I'm a woman and all. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. You know. That's terrible. Why would you just awful terrible, you mean child? What harm could it possibly do to simply listen to a request of a poor and miserable man like myself? What harm, I ask you? I feel bad for the guy now. Fine then, be gone with you. Oh no. Did I ruin a quest line? Talk to me. I'll kill you. How about now? Oh. He was probably up to no good anyway. Wow, you guys need to relax. Oh, Smoke says she's one of us then. Crazy Buffalo. After running back to our bikes, we got home the next day, and I want to learn what I wasn't going to do that weekend. What not want. She's loud. She's loud. I like her sense of humor. Kirsten is great. I'm kidding, of course. We're good friends from last stream. OSU Rock says, I like Alicia, so she's the only girl allowed. I mean, those aren't the rules, OSU. Those just aren't the rules. JC Jones says everyone be a woman now. I don't want to be a man. I don't want any more. I don't know where this chat is going. I'm just gonna play Zelda. Tis a peaceful place. This here island, the people here would never even dream of leaving the little paradise, setting sail on a voyage at sea. You know what I mean? But these are merchants. That doesn't make any sense. Why, this town is full of faces and don't even show the slightest interest in sails of a ship. Are sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea? I still want to know what the old guy has to say. OSU, if you keep that up, you're not going to be allowed. It's fine because none of these people are me since it's not my name. Oh god. Ugh. Anyway. You say you want... Oh my god, I don't care. Listen up, laddie. Try to use your head a little more. I don't even bother talking to these NPCs. Clearly the place I need to go is in town. Crazy Buffalo continues, there's a girl I was talking to and she lived at that house, and you can what I didn't get to do. What? Metalface Doom says, I think Alicia can beat Brian in Tecmo. I'm pretty sure that's true. She beat me the other day. Adam says, DPS, good luck getting in the NBA Jam tournament. What? I don't know. What? Matt should embrace the bully and controversy. Gross the channel. Yeah, being a girl on the internet just sucks. I'm sorry. I am very sorry. I mean, I could start throwing around the timeout mode for people. That is a power that I do have, I think. If you can indulge me for a moment, just admit that I'm looking fine. Why? Looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown back way then. Back way then. I'm still looking better than all younger girls, I know. Alright. Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the postbox down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you wanted to send someone a letter, just send it to... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Before long, Rito the postman will come to deliver to whoever you wanted to send to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Great. OSU, you are digging yourself a bigger hole. Just stop. Hello, hello. You are standing in one of the only choo-choo jelly shops. You must have heard our potions are best. I'm telling you, they're too good, in fact, absolutely incredible. What's that? Choo-choo jelly? You ask? Okay, you're a potion shop. I don't care. I just want a sale. Okay, I need an empty bottle. Great. Thank you. What the hell happened? I'm gonna put all of you in timeout. TPS says, I'm just happy as Matt has a bigger square than earlier. Yeah, you get to see my face. Great. You little weasel. Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced vases. If you break any more, I shall show you that you I shall require compensation. I want to break them. They're so shiny. What is the harm, right? More math, the better, right, DPS? I think you guys already scared her away. Good job. Good job, chat. Scaring away people that just want to watch. How do I get a timeout? I never said anything bad about it. I wasn't directly talking about you, Smoke. Oh my god. Alright. Timeout. Alright. You're looking for a sail? I have no idea where you need to find one. I look like a sailor to you. This guy. My story is a strange one. I came across a cursed sea, a land from far away, a land where blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and the island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me. Yes, there was. I'm not going to put you in timeout, Jace. But I dare say he was immediately arrested on somewhat of a suspicious look and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him and would be so kind if you helped him free from captivity. But why? But why should I help you? Will you give me a sail? Why? Because he's also wearing a parka? Adam says Banjo-Kazooie on 64. DPS says, damn, timeout. This is crazy. What an amazing feature. Yup, he's related to Slapshot Sean. They have also appeared in videos together. People from all over. Suppose that you could say that the island is where people and money come together, but you know what? Little more than their wallets. I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. I wonder if the Rito Postman has come today. Where's the sail? What do you want, kids? Yes?
You stink, mister. We ain't seen your face around here before, bud.
Are you alone or what? This is a first, not even for Rogue or Deontay. It never got timed out. Truly monumental. This is a new day. I mean, there are just some things that I am not going to accept to see in the chat. I can see things that are jokes, but I just didn't find that a joke. And that's why I did that. You must feel lonely walking around in a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? What are you looking at, bud? Huh? Hey, bud. What are you looking at? Some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a getup. Alright, get out of here, kids. Soccer channel #1. Can you put me in timeout? I'm not just gonna put people in timeout because they ask. Weren't you the one in the NBA Jam video where you played all the newest? I don't remember. Oh. 3 squid groups. 1 large one, 1 medium one, 1 small one. Welcome back, Kirsten. We put the bad man in timeout. Alright. Take command of our new radar system. Seek out and... But Vivand, you have only 24 cannibals, thus you can fire. To destroy the marine squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large 3 and the medium 2. Use the cursor and A to fire the cannon blast. You may aim true. That is all. That is the instructions you need. Is that clear, Sailor? Yes. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy the giant squid, who only used 20 cannonballs. You may fight bravely. What?
Splish. Kaboom! Splish. Splish. Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish. Splish. Kaboom! Splish. 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 Splish.
Aw, man. I did pretty good. Bad news, sailor. The enemies have retreated or something. It's 10 rupees per game, kids. Wanna try again? Nah, I'm good. No more splooshing for now. Soccer Channel 1. Did you get put in timeout? Kristen says, I guess I could just leave since he's clearly not happy about it. you could stay. That's something that should not happen. Okay. Anyway. And go. Okay. Is that a rupee? Oh, yeah. Free money? Did he know that money was there? All right. What do you think about my outfit? Don't you see clothes this often? Do you? They're so cute. Well, Windmaker. Yeah, man, I can actually take a joke, but you're clearly being an ass. Yeah, I mean, that's... When it gets to that point, that is why I used the timeout button. I couldn't tell if it was a joke at first, and it just went beyond that point, so... Alright. Thank you, DPS. Alright. She is an amazing girl. She can put jaws on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. These kids need to piss off. Stop it! No! I just want to find a sail. I just want to get to the ocean. Oh, is this the guy that upset because I broke his pots? If a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell, yes. You see, one of my only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me. Oh yeah, I was there. But it seems a difficult voyage to that cursed place. But would you lend me a hand to... Sure! Brave boy. On this task, I assure you do rescue her. I will pay you. As much as money as it takes, I'd give you my entire fortune for her safety. Sweet. Do you have a sale? Yes. Yes, I do. You just gonna give me money? I broke his vases. I must first test your resolve. That was wrong. He just has more vases to replace the ones that I've already ruined. I don't think any of them are ends, so it's one of them. No. Okay. Well then. The one on the end here. I only didn't break one vase. Great! I'm doing good. Your message got blocked earlier? I thought I turned off the thing where you couldn't swear. Crazy Buffalo continues. Oh. So after we finished playing Balls 3D, we should started talking this time in English. After for about an hour. I'm not sure if it would go through. Yeah, I'm surprised that ass got through if you can't actually type ass. Does damn go through? Yes, it does. We decided that there was another. Crazy Buffalo continues. We decided that there will be another chance. What is your favorite Resident Evil game? I have a soft spot for the original game. But after playing the Resident Evil 2 remake, I think that's probably the best one. It's just amazing recreation of an old school game. And I can't wait for the third one to come out. I didn't play a lot of it. So, yeah. When you break someone else's vases, it's only natural that you're compensated for those losses. You, my boy, are in the wrong because you're destructive tomfoolery. And now, because of you, I'm going to be even richer. I was quite rich before, but the world is a cruel place, isn't it? Don't stand around looking like you've been swindled. Be on your way. What a dick. Yeah, Adam, I played Resident Evil 2 on Dreamcast, and then I played Resident Evil 3 on Dreamcast. But it was like right after I played Resident Evil 2, so I mostly played through the mercenary mode of that game. I just didn't feel like dealing... The one thing that always stops me from playing Resident Evil games is the stress of actually doing inventory management. And I didn't feel like doing that immediately after, so I just played it Mercenaries mode. But I actually have read all of the Resident Evil novels except the one for Zero in Code Veronica. So I know what happens in that game, and I know for details that didn't exist in the actual games. There's even 2 books that are based off of... Or they're not based off of anything, they're just original, and I enjoyed them. Smoke says I'm more of an RE8 guy. It's not out yet, man. It'll come out someday. You know, that's fine, OSU. If that's how you want to be, I don't really want that to be a part of my channel anyway. Crazy Buffalo says, so we just stayed with the tip and they just asked for me for some horchata. That's good, Crazy Buffalo. That's good. Alright, where the hell is this sale in this town? You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. Used to be harnessed by wind power to spin in quite a nifty manner. But we rarely got our favorable wind around here, so it doesn't budge. I'm pretty sure it's not broken or anything, so if the wind blew in the right direction, we should have the power switch back on. Alright. Smoke wave's a hard buy. Alright. No, not these kids. They're so rude. DPS says, so it's Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah, man, it is Wednesday. Ugh. God, there's so much talking here. I just want to know where to get the sale. We need to talk. Ever since I've been teaching children on this island. The children here are jerks. You should teach them better. Kristen said, when did it get so serious? I was all for funny, no girls allowed. Then I went sour. I was not even mad, and then I just got weird. Yeah, I honestly didn't think that it was gonna go that way. I apologize, and I don't think it will go that way, because I think everybody else that is still in this chat, there was clearly just one person that was the problem, so I deeply apologize for that. Even though I waited. Basically, once I got to this island, everything went to hell. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. As if they don't have joy in their hearts. Could you please catch the leader? A little boy named Ivan. I need to talk some sense into him. Sure. Maybe you have a sale. What do I know about the PS5? That exists. I'm not about to get excited about a system until I know what's gonna be out for it. So that's about all I have to say about it at the current moment. Kirsten says favorite game, but I haven't played video games in years, so I don't know. Somebody ask you about favorite game? Oh, DPS says, yeah, I don't know. I read it wrong. This will be funny, and then it ended up on the side with... Yeah. I mean, I knew that you were kidding, but that's because I know you. And also, you were in the previous stream with Kirsten, and that didn't go sour. So I have no clue how that even happened, and I am kind of annoyed about it. Almost want to get rid of this last hour of the stream. Just interject a random technical difficulties thing at the end of the stream. I don't really think I accomplished much once I got to this island so far, so yeah. No, we're not going to this asshole's house again. I mean, I've definitely been distracted the entire time that I've been at this part of the game. Does not make it easy to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Adam says, thanks, LJC. Yeah, no problem. That's my PS5 knowledge for you. DPS says, regardless, I'm glad you didn't leave. Now we can get back to saying crazy stuff and have Chief hit us with the sentence of his story every 30 minutes. And that's why we're all here, right? Just to hear Chief's story. Speaking of which, he says 11/20/2020. Sounds like it's going to be a good day for you, bud. Oh, part 3 might happen. That's what he was saying earlier. Smoke says, nah, leave it up. It shows you're a stand-up guy and take care of your viewers. All right, I mean, if you guys agree with that, it kind of sucks when you want to showcase a game and you're like, hey, I'm playing a video game. I want to do something to have fun. And then someone decides to be an ass, so I want to go back and relish the story. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you guys. Adam says you guys are my family, you and Tom. Thank you, Adam. I mean, like I said, you're the viewer of last decade. #1 viewer of the decade. You're always here for us. Love it. Why is this guy charging so much for bombs? Oh god. He's the best in the world. No one else is making bombs? This is a terrible merchant town. I mean, I'll leave it up if you think that I should leave it up. And I do agree with Smoke's stance on this. It does show that I do care. There's just like a certain level. I feel like at this level of streaming, I shouldn't be dealing with stuff like this yet. But, oh well. You know, 36 viewers. I'm not downplaying anything that you guys are offering, but it's just funny that you would think this would be something that like a channel that has tens and thousands or hundreds of thousands of subscribers would have, and you wouldn't even notice. Metalface Doom says, I love you all. Europe, I'll be back in a bit, says Kirsten. DPS says, thanks, Adam. You were family, bud. Love you all. Smoke says, see, you went from hatred to a lovey, happy ending. This stuff doesn't write itself. I'm climbing up here because I am assuming that this prisoner is in this building, because I think I went to every single building, and I think this might get me the sale. Ooh. Am I robbing this guy's obnoxious bomb prices? Okay. Alright. I'll walk away now. JC Jones says, I'm sick of positivity. Someone call me fat. Jace, I won't say that to you. Kirsten says, beautiful. Smoke says, you're a celebrity, Matt, now. Face it, my dude. Yes, I mean celebrity. Oh, boy. So Weber. Oh! It's a pun. So Weberty. Was this the guy with the sail? Yes, I will listen to your tale of woe. Oh man, I feel bad for turning him down. His daughter is at the for the fucking fortress. That's it? That's what I walked away from? DPS says, oh, I get it. DPS says, most people aren't watching these streams and reading the comments unless they're a part of the normal commenters, maybe. I mean, you're right. But, I mean, what I try to do here is talk to everybody. Because, I mean, that's part of the enjoyment of streaming, is being able to talk to people. And you want to talk about games, and you want to talk about the stuff that is exciting about that jazz. Where the hell is this guy being held prisoner? That's the only thing that I can see that's going to lead me to a sale. No one has told me anything about a sale. I guess maybe I have to catch this kid. Hey, Jace, can you give me a hint on where the sale is? If you're still in here. Killer bees? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a talking to, boy. Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about it. We're the mighty invincible killer bees. It's in the shop or an auction. Have I just not been there? I'll tell you what, bud. You want to challenge us at competition? Think about maybe listening a little bit? What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us?
I'll take you on.
Smoke says, hey, anytime, man. I can build you up and bring you down anytime you need it. It's up your butt and around the corner. That's where it is. Hashtag 90s comebacks. I actually have recently said that to Alicia. So, we're going to go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're going to run. You gotta catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing. We won't leave this island. So look for us around the shadows behind the buildings and stuff. If you catch all four of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Is the camera clearly focused on this little jerk? So what the fuck? Finding kids and capturing them and bringing them to their knees. Gonna get them to not be tardy to school. That's what I do, and please. I really hope that was in sync with the song. That's what I was hearing. They're gone. Is there a time limit on this? Is that one of the little shits? No, it's a pot. It's got money in it. Are you one of the little shits or more money pot? I don't see any of these damn kids. And apparently Elvis is doing a dance for the sea. Oh, I found one of the damn kids. Get him. What a lunatic. That jump would kill someone.
God, you got me.
Alright. I think the only fast sale is in the auction. There should be a shop with the sale. Talk to the guy. Yeah, he wanted me to find his friend that was in jail. So, I haven't found the jail yet. Brian seems to be an interesting guy. He comes across as a good guy and a solid friend to have. Yeah, Brian's great. He has his quirks, but he's a great guy. Hey, dude. Dude, I'm in the middle of doing something. Stop talking to me. Okay. What time is it? Oh man, I've almost been going for 3 hours. I don't see. I went that way before. Man, these kids are really good at hiding. Or I am very bad at looking. That is true. Cool. That's for when I get the wand, isn't it? Where the fuck are these kids? Slippery little bastards, aren't they? Can they go inside? I don't feel like that's fair. Anybody that's played this game before is probably... Oh, there's one. Like, you're an idiot. Why can't you find these damn kids? I have her cornered. That would kill her! Stop making unreasonable jumps.
You're awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Buffalo says, sentence, pay attention to the beet eating story. I will tell it again. All about that beet eating. I don't know if I could catch all 4 of you. There's no time limit, so... Oh, I didn't check that door. I don't want to leave the outside, though. I want to make sure that I get all these kids. Have I gone this way? Yes, that's where you found the first one, Matt. Oh. No! Stop! I have to find children to capture. Is that the one I already got? Did a kid already turn into a pig? Do you have like a hint for me? Okay, that's great. At least the other one told me it was awesome. What the hell? Alright, now I know they can be in ridiculous places. That was their leader. Get up! Take him down! Fuck! Mario 16-4 and myself, eh? Walter says, is the Wii U worth it? I mean, at this point, I don't really know if it is. When I got it, it was totally worth it for me. And I even had it up until Mario Odyssey came out because I got Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. But anymore, I think any game that's worthwhile is going to be ported to the Switch. Even this game, I think, will probably eventually be ported to the Switch. But, yeah. Until then, there's only this version. I'm actually going to be using... I realized I could use this for Game Boy Advance games and DS games that I wanted to play. So, for example, I wanted to play Mario 64 DS, and I think I will do that at a milestone. Either 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers. I will play through the first game that I played through, but in the newer version. And it is on the Wii U for only $10, so totally worth it, even though I have the game already. But, you know, it won't work off of my DS. Oh, $100. I mean, if there are games on here that you think are appealing to play, why not get it? But that all comes down, like, every system really comes down to the games that there are to play on it. And if you find value in the games that are there to play on it, sure, $100 is great. I can't remember how much I paid for my Wii U, because I bought it from my brother when he decided he didn't want it anymore. And that was when Mario Maker came out. I was obsessed with that idea. Made a bunch of levels in the first Mario Maker. Pat says, can you download all the old games from the previous systems on Wii U? There is a virtual console on the Wii U. Where the fuck is this last kid? Maybe he's like on top of a building somewhere. Around this tree. There's like no indication of where these children are going to be. Let's climb. I already go up here. I've definitely been up here. Kid I already captured. The other two are in town. Where the fuck is this last one? I'll read the chat in a second. Sorry, I've just been trying to focus on this because I've been at this town for so damn long and really haven't made any progress. But you guys are still here and you're still watching, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, but some of the games are on Virtual Console. Not all of them. I mean, a lot of the Nintendo games that are great are on there, so you can get it. Walter says a lot of RPGs would I like. As far as RPGs go, I don't know if there were that many that came out for the Switch, or not the Switch, the Wii U. Of course. I should have known better. That was the only spot I hadn't checked. It's this streaming thing, man. You're using some of your brain to talk. You're using some of your brain to play the game, and then you're not using that part of your brain that you would normally be thinking logically about spatial stuff. But I got it. Finally, I'm gonna get this fourth little child and capture him. Aw, lame. What? What happened? I'll read the chat in a second. I can't believe you found all of us. And you caught all of us, too. Talk about an utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out from now on. We won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And here's your reward for hide-and-seek skills. Here, take this, bud. A heart piece, great. I need 2 more of those to actually get a heart. We need you to apologize for Miss Marie for us. We're counting on you, bud. Okay. Welcome back, Kirsten. Oh, God. I've been far behind. Crazy Buffalo says, sentence, pay attention to the Be-Eaten story. I will tell it again. Oh, I already read that. Metal Face Doom, Crazy Buffalo, always providing us with the elements of surprise. Salute that guy for bringing the balance to the chat. Smoke says, the Wii U is underrated. I agree. I mean, it shouldn't have failed. It was great, and I think it was just a poor marketing choice by calling it Wii U instead of like Wii 2 or something, so that the common consumer understood that it was another system. Walter says, it uses an actual controller, huh? I'm not so big on the original Wii with all of them waving my hands around. I mean, this is the controller. You can get a Pro controller that looks like the Xbox 360 controller. But for games like this, you want this. So that you can use the map and stuff on a second screen. I think it is worth doing that. Walter says, people say that you can get a 2DS for $80. Yeah, that is the retail price. I'm just had to pay $150 for one. What the hell? Yeah, you can get it. That's the retail price at stores. Walter says, I like the graphics of this. It's pretty nice. This sort of RPG-ish. I mean, it's a Zelda game, if you've ever played one. So I've been really wondering, how did you get that name, LJC? I mean, it's a long story that I can give a short version of. Basically, my brother, aka the Retro Sports Gamer, he gave me the nickname Cracks when I was a kid. It was McCracken before, and then turned it into Cracks because he got lazy. And then when he started this channel, I was wearing flannels a lot, which I'm wearing right now. And I had a long beard, longer than what this is. And he was like, yeah, he's Lumberjack Cracks now. But, yeah, that's the short version of the story. The long version of the story, I think I am going to make an edited video and possibly animate it. So, look forward to that. Who is this Wu-Tang? Says killer bees on attack. You know, they're just kids out here. Kristen says, we got to let the mans catch up on his chat. Everyone chill. All right, I'm caught up. Chilling ends. What can I do for you on this fight? We need to talk. You did, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dearie? You can't fool me. I watched from all the shadows of my door. You really did. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you. So here's a little spare change. Yay, 50 rupees. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. What? One more thing, what? When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine man, and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Thank you. Lumberjack Cracks. Metal Face Doom says, that would be dope. You should definitely do that, LJC. Walter says, I think you have just sold to me. The Wii U? Hey, sounds like you apologized for teach for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of Bud, did you know that it's going to be Miss Marie's birthday soon? It's my birthday today in this game. Boss. Oh, boss. You think maybe we could give her some kind of present or something?
Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves Julia and junk and anything else in the world. What's she into these days? She call them joy pendants?
I don't remember which one this voice is.
Really, where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just some of them give them to the teacher as a present, I'll be happy.
Hey now that I think about it, when I was climbing up the trees the other day, I saw a sparkly upon one of those trees in town. What was it? Where was it?
Well, maybe that was the one of the pendants. What do you think, boss?
Nah, that's crazy talk. I don't want to find a... Is this the auction? Where's the auction house? Ugh. Minecraft tonight. Please! Roblox, man. Millface Doom. That would... Oh, yeah, you already read that. Again, I know you're making a joke, but I would play Minecraft for the channel. I just don't know if anybody would be interested. But I also think it seems like I have a pretty good following of people that would be interested regardless of what I play. So maybe I should just try playing Minecraft and see what happens. Fortnite? No, we need to play Apex. Apex only. Welcome. I am so tired of reading dialogue. There are only so many voices I can do. Aw, yes. I will save all of the children from this island. Just someone needs to give me a freaking sail. Where's the jail? Talk to me more over here. Okay. Let me... Crazy Buffalo says, let me tell a story of the first time with grape lightning. Metalface Doom says, please no Minecraft. Kristen says, did they do surgery on a grape? I want to know more. What's wrong with Minecraft, Metalface? I like Minecraft. It's a good game. Ugh. The one thing I'll say is it is randomly I haven't been here yet. Picto box. Okay. So this is the building that I need to get this guy out of a jail cell from. And then, and I think only then, will I be able to get my sail. So how do I get into this building? What do you have to say? I've already talked to you. Oh, it's a door. I found the door, guys. They were doing great. It's frickin' Tingle. I've been looking for Tingle. This guy does not look like Tingle.
I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the looks of you, I'd say, sir, by chance, be a fairy?
Goodness!
Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Don't worry, Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name, and I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker, and put into a dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him where you and your kind live in splendor. Okay. How do we do that? I'm all about it. Kristen says, by the way, your YouTube description says you're playing Mario 64. Damn it. Ugh. Well, the scheduling things don't seem to work as well as I want them to. I will fix that. Actually, I just realized it's my fault. The YouTube gaming part of this, when YouTube gaming... Oh, that's how I rescue him? Cool. Yeah, I'll change that at the end of this video. Thank you for pointing that out, though. Hooray! Oh, thank you so very much. Here's a Tingle heartfelt gift for thanks. Tingle, tingle, kalu, lympha, I become an item. What? Tingle bottle. The Miiverse doesn't work anymore, so this item is useless. Thank you. Mr. Fairy from... Just don't write anything unpleasant. That goes to you, chat. Not that I have to remind you. Chat. Mr. Fairy. Splendid, Tingle. He's returning on his own now. Special Island. Will you come find him? Crazy Buffalo says, before I start, I need to know that this can't be used against me in a court of law with guys as witness. Guys, not God as witness. Walter says, I got this on 360 as Minecraft already on it. How do that is more likely Marty. Something. It does Mario 64. What? Your 360 does Mario 64? That's pretty sweet. Kirsten says, I might have to go to bed. I'm just too tired. Any good stories, Mr. Chief? I need to know. Let me know. Hey, if you want to go to sleep, go to sleep. Don't worry about it. I will be here streaming. Actually, I should be stopping. Oh, it's not even as late as I thought it was. Walter, are you... Wow. It's apparently a common assumption. Just because there's a girl in chat doesn't mean that we're involved. Crazy Buffalo says, we'll have to catch them on the streams. I can't wait for more Crazy Buffalo. Walter says, sorry. Tingle's chart. Okay. Okay, Tingle. Oh. It's fine. He probably wasn't here for the debacle earlier. Probably not. Don't receive... Actually, let's see if this will even pop up. I doubt it will, because the Miiverse is gone, but I'll just leave the option open. You guys don't see what I'm interfacing with because it's on the screen down here. Anyway, it's been another hour, and I need to pee again, so I will be right... You know what? I'm gonna give you a land seascape
A landscape. Watch this pig run around. That's cute. I'll be right back. Time to use the bathroom. Ba, 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 ba. I have returned. Adam says, look at that pig. Yeah, it does say I'm playing Mario 64. I can fix that later. But, I mean, you guys are here watching. Alright. Anyway... Crazy Buffalo says, okay, I'm gonna watch a movie with my brother, so the stories have to wait. Thank you for watching, Crazy Buffalo. Appreciate you. Melface Doom says, LJC, have you heard about the controversy of the coronavirus in China? 500 dead and 20... Yeah, that's crazy. Kirsten then says, that's a cute pic. I mean, just, can you pick up Pig? I can pick up Pig. I just got to sneak up on Pig, and I pick him up. But Pig does not like to be picking up. Here, you like pigs. Alright, now that I've said Tingle, we're gonna move forward. The reason I ask is because I could have sworn I've seen somebody and their wife playing a video game, but maybe it was on a different channel. Had to be. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm sorry, you told me to pick up the pig. Oh my god, old man. Ugh. I will go once I get a sale. If you had a sale, I would be on my way to go save your daughter and my sister. The virus got to America too fast. Really? You've rescued him? That news is, I deem, rather great. You're one stand-up individual. You are indeed. Now I apologize as I have but another favor. I'm actually considering starting a shop here on this island, but I'm having trouble finding my venture. Wonder if you might buy it. My sense of selling is rather bleak. Really? 200. I'm okay. I'm gonna assume this is the sale. Oh my god, we finally did it. Probably like an hour and a half, or an hour and 20 minutes into being here, I finally got the sale. Yes, yes, you've made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sale in the world. Treat it as such. JC Jones says pigs must die. Kristen says, for real, Corona, 1 case in Chicago. I thought I heard that case actually turned out to not be the case. Face says, a few cases in India. Walter says, have you heard of the Dos Equis virus? Kristen says, yes, and I drank it. I'd rather have the Modelo. I've only had Dos Equis once, and I remember the time that I had them, I was in a hot tub for about 3 to 4 hours, and I had about 10 or 11 of them without getting out of the hot tub. Oh, I think I did get out of the hot tub to pee. But I was putting like Tapatio and lime in it. It was a good time. I remember it fondly. How about you, JC Jones? Do you remember that fondly? Walter says the Modelo Virus 2, I think, is a Mexican beer. Maybe I'm wrong. That is funny because I was typing it just as you said that. What's that Japanese beer called? Sapporo? There's also Ichiban. Kirin Ichiban. It's a good one. That's the one that they have at round 1 for $2. I actually like Ichiban better than the Sapporo. JC Jones says, there's a confirmed husband and wife in Chicago, but there was a suspected case in Northwest Indiana that didn't end up being Corona. Ashy Dry is another one. Actually, I'm going to read that properly. I'm not going to read that properly because my tongue is getting tired of talking because I am finally on my final cider, and oh my god, it's been 3 hours and 23 minutes in one controversy. This is a lot for me to handle. I've also done this the last 3 days in a row, doing about 3-hour streams. But I finally grabbed my sale, and it's only 3 o'clock. I think I got maybe another hour in me, and then I will take a break for another day. Walter said I had to Google it really quick. I forgot the one you mentioned, but it was on there. Asahi. 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 This is literally the most annoying thing. It's like having a pop-up in the game. It's funny. It adds character to the game. I love it. It should exist. But holy shit. Old man needs to keep to himself. Oh. Wait, what was the voice that I was doing for him? Oh, nope. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself the sale, haven't you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. He was not British before. Come on my hull and press A and climb aboard. Hoist your sail. Got with A, get moving. Okay. Select that to steer. I understand. One more thing. One more thing. One more thing. Sorry. When you're out at sea, with a few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of their sea chart. On my tablet. If you get lost at sea, select map on the Wii U gamepad. Now. Walter says I had to Google it really quick. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Kristen says $2 Ichibans. Well, it better taste good. It's great. I think there's also $2. It's $2 something. Oh, Shock Top, which is like knockoff Blue Moon. We finally hit the open sea. We're going to go towards this thing. Actually, why are we doing that? The fortress is over here. That is not the fortress. The fortress is in the top corner. It's this way. We're going to the fortress. Super slowly we are. Alright, the game doesn't want me to go to the Forsaken Fortress. It wants us to go to this island. I don't have my wind powers. Walter says, yeah, I think that was the only one I was thinking of. All this talk about Japanese beer makes me want to eat some sushi rolls. Yeah, sushi's great, man. DPS says, I saw the meme that said cocaine stopped at coronavirus. You think that makes sense? Walter says, California roll. Oh my god, my hunger is real. Person says, yuck, don't like the orangey drinks, Blue Moon or Shock Top. Yeah, I mean, I agree. That's why I drink the Kirin. Also, I feel if I'm at a Japanese-owned company, I want to drink a Japanese beer. Hey! It's my friend that we haven't met up with yet. Because I ignored the fact that he existed at the beginning of the game. Stop it. It's Beetle. I know him well. Hey there, Beetle. Walter, let's go get some sushi. Hot tubs and beer don't mix. You'll get dehydrated as hell. Yeah, I was hungover and really drunk. Curzon says, yeah, but unfortunately, that's knowledge we don't learn until it becomes a mistake. But I'd still do it again anyway. Walter says you'll get rubber legs when you get out and nearly break your neck accidentally. Ah, I'm fine. DPS says I've been private messaging OSU for all this time. Sorry, I left. Had to talk to him about what happened. Appreciate that, Dan. Alright. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Beetle's shop. Ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top-notch rupees for your junk. Or, do you see anything you'd like to buy? Just use left to browse. Bait bag. I don't need a bait bag for pigs. Yeah, you don't really have anything I want, Beetle.
Bye.
I'm sorry. I'm moving on. Walter says benzos and hot tubs don't really mix. I made that mistake. Almost died. Luckily, I had somebody that was... what I was 20 years old, though. I'm glad you made it, Walter. Oh, God. Beetle. You took me away from my ship when I wasn't paying attention. Why would you do that? I think I can swim fast enough to get there. Oh, man. Somebody should have warned me. Shit. No, stop talking to me. Get me in there. Get me in the boat. Come on, fish, get on the boat. Fish. Come on, fish, get in the boat. Fish, fish. Ooh, what is this? Nope. Stop. Stop with your I missed the outpost, didn't I? I wanted to go there. Adam asks, so why do you hate Sonic again? Because Sonic is not Zelda. And that's why I hate Sonic. 'Cause Sonic doesn't know how to go on adventures. He just... I'm gonna steal this guy's boat. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm a good guy. Hey! Get! Oh, now I just kind of feel like a dick. There doesn't seem to be any reason to do that. Look, I got 4 rupees out of it. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Climb in the boat. We're just commentators living our dreams. Commenters living our dreams. Or you said commentators. I don't know. I can't read. You all know that. Oh, the barrels don't crash. Get the barrels. The barrels are good. The barrels give you money. They all want money. Alright. And so, Link moved on to another island, despite the fact that his sister was all the way across the world.
Alright.
Dragon Roost Island. But what about my sister? Why are you taking me here, boat? I mean, Kirsten, we don't know him. We don't actually know the guy. He has been a viewer for my brother's channel for probably the last, I would say, month and a half. So he's a new viewer, and honestly, if that's what his opinions are, I don't want him to be a part of my channel. I can't speak for my brother, but, you know, that's just how I feel about it. I don't want to stream for people that are going to be offensive and piss me off, and I'm doing this for fun. I don't want to think about things that are negative. And the fact that somebody can think that and think it's okay to talk shit, I'm just not okay with that. Alright. Ask people of the Rito tribe to inhabit this island to see the dragon. I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts used long ago when people prayed for music and the gods. In those days, I simply used it, allowing one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even though it might be some use to you, perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch L, just try matching the rhythm. Cool. What the? What's the matter, Link? You do not have to time it exactly. Just be sure to be holding in the proper direction. Okay. Well, I thought I was playing DDR. Apparently I got it now. Next is 4/4 time. I know. What the fuck? How does this work? Is there a button I have to press to turn into 4-4? Oh, there is. I wasn't reading. Adam says, Dragon, tell Link to dip, duck, and dodge, and dodge, and dodge, and dodge. Impersonate Tom some more. You sounded just like him. I mean, identical. Well, if you see, we're here. We're at this island. We're gonna get, I can't do it right now. You're putting me on the spot. Not prepared to imitate my brother, impersonate my brother. Too much Bev. Danger! Do not attack explosive fruit. It grows back pretty quickly. Cool. Ooh. Money. I wish I could just destroy things and get money. That would be nice. All right. Picking up a rock. Throwing the rock. What does this say? Forward. Okay. I believe you, random signpost. I will swim. Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. I'm Dan. And this is the Bears. Yeah, I don't know why I can't approve messages. Like on Tom's channel, it gives me the option to show things, but on this channel, it just blocks them. So, I mean, that might be for the best. Who knows? No, what do you want? Stay away. No, target him. We're moving on. I wonder if I made the right choice by going around the backside of this album. Island. Holy shit. I am getting near the end of my ability to stream, I think. Ooh, I'm learning. Up, left, right. Wait, how do I use the Wind Waker? Oh, it's up. Not as cool as playing the ocarina. You have learned the Wind's Requiem. We're here playing Tecmo, drinking zombie dust. This ain't no POS Wisconsin beer. Walter says, I can read. I think he's a younger dude. I love the Tom impersonation, says Metal Face Doom. Seems pretty cool, I guess. I missed something, though. Hell, I think everybody's cool. Right on, Walter. We want to try to keep positive vibes. Yep, that's a mighty breeze. My name is Zephos. I am the god of winds. You are the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the directions of the wind blows. Depending on how you use it, the wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Klios is miffed about his monument here being broken. Now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people. So if you encounter any cyclones at the sea, chastise my brother for me, will ya? And that is my request for you. Alright. Later, Zephos. Walter says, nobody where I live at wants to sit around and play games, and all they want to do is bad things. Too old for that. Yeah, man, I hear ya. That's why we stream, and we play video games, and we try to have a good time. Hey, I'm back at the beginning. I could have just walked through that. Do I need to do anything else here? Or did I come here to get the Song of Wind? Kirsten says, wait. But video games are a bad thing? That might be true. Doomface says, no matter how old I get, I will always be a gamer. I mean, I completely agree. But you know. You know. Alright. I don't think I need to be here anymore. But I might just have had too much to drink to decide whether or not I don't need to be here anymore. So we're gonna move forward. Okay, we're gonna blow up that rock. What do you want? Mail center. Let's talk to him. He usually says stuff. This island has been calmed and peaceful in a peaceful place for as long as I've known it. What could have happened to it? I don't know. I don't know, bud. DPS says video games are good. Kristen says, but video game are cause violence? Walter says, all mistakes in my comments are from speech to text. Seems like it changes it. Yeah, that always happens with speech to text. And also, I am dyslexic and don't know how to read. So, if I get anything wrong, that is part of the reason. DPS says, fun fact, I've never beaten any Zelda game, and I've only played Ocarina of Time for any amount of significant time. I mean, Dan, what I would suggest for you, JC Jones says, games don't cause violence. I do. Oh, I need the pearl. So I need to stay here. Okay. Walking around the back is not going to get me to moving forward. I guess I am going to blow this shit up. Let's go. Come on, grab your friends. Go to... Ah! Go to very distant lands. Link the boy and... I don't remember what the boat's name is. Fun will never end. It's Wind Waker. Did it. Oh, yes. No! Bad. I pressed A. I wanted it to slide against the wall. Dan, what I would suggest to you was is playing Breath of the Wild. That game is amazing. The problem is you either need a Switch or a Wii U. I think you would probably enjoy playing that game more than you would any other Zelda game, because it has the least amount of structure of any Zelda game, and it also makes the most sense. So, yeah. And DPS says, violence is bad, okay. Walter says, who played Majora's Mask for about 2 hours? Seems really nice. I just don't like playing on emulators now that I have a taste of it. Plays on consoles kind of spoils me. Yeah, I played it on DS or 3DS for a little bit. I wanted to finish it. I just didn't end up doing it because I think something else came out at the time when I bought it. I bought it like a few years later. I think whenever Dragon Quest 11 came out on PS4, because I was making fun of JC Jones about how I was buying the new Dragon Quest game, and then I ended up buying Majora's Mask instead. Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled from far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain our chieftain will befriend you and lend you aid of our Eri. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Anyone taking multiple shots deserves comments. Kirsten said, I vow I would. I couldn't take it back. Who's taking shots? What's going on? Are we drinking? Or am I... Have I had too much to drink to not take shots as a word as something else? I don't know. It's almost been 4 hours of me talking. I've been talking for 4 hours straight. Oh boy. Oh no, it looks like more people to talk. I don't know what this position looks like to everybody else, but I'm looking down at the webcam and it's rough. It's rough. Looks like I'm beached. Crazy Buffalo says, time to DK someone. Clap them. Man, if it was an easy process, I would slap Smash Bros at the end of this and clap some people with DK. Yeah. Anyway, discovered the cause of Great Val's anger. Ah, so Link, are you? Quilla has told me about you. Troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know that there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we, the Rito tribe, are profoundly connected with the sky, and we need to make our living on the airwaves. We do by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of the dragon roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is a scale that enables a Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on the Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain is the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? How about I help you? Chieftain, do you think consulting Link will with regards to your son, Prince Kamala? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamala will open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct, my son. Kamala is one of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways. In a light of the current situation, he may give up on ever getting them. What do you say? Will you share some courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve the problems as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish to give you, my son. A young girl holding with me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. DPS says, okay, y'all, I need to get off the phone before I pass away. Love you all. Be good. I'll talk to you soon. Later, DPS. No cap, no cap. Metal Face Doom says, what happened to everyone? Crazy Buffalo says, I clapped them. Who knows, it might come in handy. Delivery bag. Well, we're approaching 4 hours onto this stream. You should find in one of the upper rooms. I leave. I mean, we're getting 4 hours into this. I say we climb to the top here. We meet with and we call it for this long first part in this this series here. Oh, it's gotta be you. Wow, you really do have green clothes. Strange shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I am an attendant of the Great Sky Valu. My name is Merlidu. Well then, to tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, my gamepad's dying too. Oh, what I'm thinking here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants me to give this to you, this directly to Prince Kamala.
You've accepted Father's level.
Since you've received a fine, why don't you carry with room in the way back on the first floor is kind of... You have to go. Please don't offend his matter. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of the Dragoner's Cave? I'll explain everything then. Okay. Crazy Buffalo says, what is LOL? It's like AD, not ADFQ, not ad. Walter says, okay, I figured it was out. It was Lumberjack Rex when he played Harry Potter Quidditch and somebody named Alicia. That's where I got it from. Kirsten says, oh, I am not Alicia. Thank you for being so gracious, though. What? Anyway. I am out of cider. It's been 4 hours. And there were multiple stopping points. And I think this is going to be the one that I need to take. So I'm saving the game. And going to the title screen. I appreciate you all for watching. This has been the first part of Lumberjack Cracks on The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. The Legend of Zeldor, as I said it, The Wind Walker. Yeah. The gamepad is blasting. The Legend of Zeldor, The Wind Walker. And I thank you all for sticking in for the good times and the bad. This first stream was rocky, but you know what? So we're just gonna have to roll with it. Kristen says The Legend of Mario 64. That does exist. We could play Ocarina of Time with Mario. I did mention it before on streams before, and what was I saying? I mentioned it on streams before, but it's not as exciting as it seems. Because it cuts out some of the abilities. Holy shit, I just continue to keep talking. I am exhausted. My voice hurts. I have had too much to drink at this point to continue doing this and talking and playing and keeping up with the chat. Regardless, thank you all for watching, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the hell out of it. I can't believe that so many of you have stuck through literally a 4-hour stream of me talking and playing this game, and I appreciate it. And anybody that is watching this back and sees it, I appreciate you as well. I will be back again in the future playing this game. There are a lot of games that I'm going to play on this channel. Probably the next time I stream, it will be this game again. But do not expect me to play this to completion before I play another game, just like I did with Mario 64. Anyway, that will be all for me tonight. Thank you all for watching, and I am going to rest my throat. Ta-ta for now.